If you find yourself getting really defensive or triggered whenever someone tries to have a serious conversation with you, maybe about your actions in a relationship, friendship, whatever it is, it may not be about what you think it is. Let's talk about it. Let's say you hate confrontation, and every time that your partner or your friend, your parents, whoever it is, brings something up to you in a serious way, telling you, like, hey, I just want to tell you, like, these actions were hurtful to me, or this rubbed me the wrong way, can you not do this next time? You get really defensive, you get really triggered and upset, and you find yourself being like, I didn't do that, or I didn't do that, or like, you're taking it the wrong way because of this. And you find yourself defending yourself when this person is trying to come to you and tell you that something that you did maybe hurt them or rubbed them the wrong way, even if you didn't mean it. And you find it so triggering, and you consider yourself confrontation averse. You don't like confrontation. You try to avoid these situations as much as you can, and you feel really triggered. Why is that going on? You are probably looking externally for some sort of validation or love that you are not giving yourself. I know this is maybe hard to hear, but let me hold your hand while I say this. A lot of times we search externally in relationships for some sort of unmet need that we are not giving ourselves. When someone is attacking your behavior or telling you, like, this behavior of yours hurt me, part of you might get scared that they're going to take their love or affection away. And where did this stem from? A lot of times as a child, you might have felt that love was inconsistent or conditional. And when you were not behaving the right way, or you were not being a good kid, you would have love taken away from you. You'd have attention, affection taken away from you. So you learn that love is conditional and you have to be good in order to be worthy of it. So now when you're an adult, you get really triggered and scared whenever someone tries to tell you that something that you did hurt them, or that some behavior was not what they wanted. You get nervous because the little inner child in you that's wounded and hurt and scared comes out and is like, oh my gosh, like, they're gonna take their love away, and I have not been giving myself that love, so when it's removed externally, I'm gonna be lost and I'm gonna be loveless and I am unworthy now. And the reality is that nothing that you can do can take away your worthiness at all. But because you did not receive that consistent love when you were a child, you are probably searching for it externally in your friends, in your relationships, looking for partners who can give you that sort of love and affection that that little inner child in you wanted and needed. And a lot of times we search for it outside of ourselves instead of realizing that you were always meant to reparent your inner child and give yourself that love, that validation, that security and safety that you are searching externally in other people. So when you are triggered, when your partner, your friend, whatever it is, brings up something that you did wrong, you're afraid. Naturally, it makes sense. It's because you're searching externally for proof of that, and you have this patterning in your mind that every time I mess up, every time I am bad, the love disappears, the love goes away. So as a protective mechanism, you start to be defensive and protect yourself and saying, like, oh no, I didn't do that, or I didn't mean it because of this. And in reality, you might be hurting the other person because you are now not validating their emotions when they are coming to you and letting you know that something that you did might have hurt them and rubbed them the wrong way, even if you didn't mean it. It's not an act of hate for them to come and tell you this. It's actually an act of love because they want to work on this with you. They want to help you repair. But if you are taking it as a personal attack because of your inner wounding, then you are not going to be able to be a supportive partner and help rebuild the relationship in the way that it can be and in the way that it can grow.